Do, do, do. Right. Righty ho, let's just get this ready over here. Welcome, welcome everyone. Okay, hello. Welcome to the London session over here. Welcome. Wait for people to come in over here. Good morning. Let's check news over here today, and then we'll get started. So it's an Australian bank holiday. Okay. Australian bank holiday. Apart from that, we're okay. News at 11 o'clock for GEP, but nothing really that's going to affect us over here. Very nice. Morning everyone.
Morning.
Yeah, let's just get this on here. Beautiful. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go through a bit of gold over here, and then we're gonna go through GJ and all that good stuff as well. So, yes, morning. So, I'll just give it 2 more minutes. I'll just put a link on over here, and then we can get started. Alright, let's meet some people over here. Okay. Welcome. Wow, 27 people in already. Jeez. We're filling in nicely over here. 26 people in Zoom as well. Wicked stuff. Put that on nice. Hello? You what? What about it? No. Okay, welcome everyone. So let's get started over here. So let's start with the daily time frame. Okay, the daily time frame on gold. Okay, you can see it clearly is bearish over here. Hasn't exceeded the low of the previous, but it is bearish. So that is interesting. The 4 hour. 4 hours bullish, kind of weak candle. It's exceeded the high of the previous, but it is just chilling over here. So it doesn't really show me much for the 4 hour time frame over here. Let's take a look at the hourly. The hourly over here. Wait 1 second. Let me get rid of the GJ. Let me get rid of trades taken. People are getting confused over here. There you go. It's a fresh day. Okay, beautiful. So yeah, on the hourly time frames, you can see maybe we were in a potential range from 153,800 to 153,067. So it's kind of like an 80 pip range, pretty big range if I'm honest. Looking at on the lower time frames, on the 30 minute and the 15, you can start to see potential zones, potentially closures below 153, 150 to ride it back down to 153, 152,987 could be a potential option down here. For buys, on the other hand, I don't really like having buys in this zone really, unless you've got some strong candles. Looking at it on the hourly, it looks like we've already exceeded the low of the previous hour. It's got 27 minutes left, however. If it doesn't want to continue up, it could mirror something like this on the left hand side here. If you do get a closure below 153, 150, sells back to the lows, which is nice. And just always just mark out, see the measurements of how big the zone is. It's 16 pips, so it's enough. It's pretty good. Max, did your mum tell you to clean your room? No. She asked me if I used her toothbrush. I was like, what? I don't fucking use a toothbrush. My room's clean as shit. But yeah. So yeah, I mean, GJ over here kind of in a range, if I'm honest. Came up, towards the end of yesterday. Then at 12 o'clock, and that kind of just chilled. And now it's relaxed. At 153, 150, kind of made some support from it. So yeah, interesting. 4-hour time frame, still bearish. Overall, I prefer sells, to be honest. If we do break these lows, where could we potentially continue to? This is when we look left in the hourly, and you can kind of see over here, if we do leave these zones over here, clean candles to the left hand side, which is interesting. Yeah, clean candles to 152,937 first, and then further down to 152,580. So kind of clean candles. So if it does want to launch this week at some point, that would be pretty nice. That would be pretty nice. So let's just put it over here on the 15-minute. Yeah, I mean, kind of sells would be alright over here. I think that could be an option. So let's just get it over here. Green. Sells below 153, 152. Yeah, I think potentially that could be an option, but in this zone here, it's not really the nicest, so potentially a rangy day today. Dawson GA buys above 188,940. Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look. GBP AUD over here. Let's take a look at the daily time frame. Let's just get rid of all of it. Yeah, kind of in a sticky situation on the higher time frames. Daily's bullish over here. This daily candle's already moved down to the lows over here. Damn, and rejected. Taking a look at the 4-hour. The 4 hour is pretty bullish. Potentially exceeding the high of the previous very, very soon. Yeah, taking a look on the hourlies, kind of in a zone over here. I mean, you know, you can start to say to yourself, oh, well, maybe bias could be potential, but where's the resistance? So we've got resistance there, resistance there, resistance there, resistance there. So it's kind of a choppy zone, if I'm honest. So probably closures above this zone, 1.89060. So you want buys with 1.88940. Is that there? Yeah, I think it's too close. If you got to buys above over here, it's just 12 pips to that high. Would be squeezing it, maybe. Would be squeezing it, and then look at the 1530s here. Yeah, interesting. I think sales would be nicer a bit higher up, I think. Let's take a look at gold as well. Looks like kind of rangy day, if I'm honest. Nothing much you can see, but look where the daily closed on gold. Shee. Look at the daily closure on gold. Very, very nice. Why is it nice? Well, the candles closed above resistance over here, so the potential to continue could be very, very good today. I think we have news. Do we have news today? Oh no, it's tomorrow. Yeah, the big news is tomorrow, so maybe it'll move tomorrow. And go for the previous candle. Yeah, it looks like potentially gold, you know, if it breaks above over here, where should it come to? Well, just look left, and then this will be the target, 1867. So 204 pips, 240 pips to get to the high. That ain't too bad, that ain't too bad. I'm looking for closure below 135, what was it, sorry, 153227, and further down towards 153. I think getting in at 153227, like here, is not really the nicest zone, if I'm honest. I'd probably wait a bit lower over here. Yeah, I'd probably wait a little lower. You can see that it is just in a consolidation range over here. So yeah, nothing much that tickles the pickle right now. Ooh, no subscriber. Thank you very much, Critical something, for subscribing. Wicked stuff. But yeah, kind of in a zone over here. Nothing really much. Buys above the daily flip as well. 153.800 would be pretty good. I think that could be pretty good, if I'm honest. But yeah, kind of in a range over here. Nothing really nice this morning. It's good though. The start of today was start of yesterday. Sorry, the week was pretty good. So let's take a look on gold. So as we've said, the daily's closed above. It's making the low wick right now. So higher time frame wise, it does look pretty good. 4 hour is pretty interesting. 4 hours still holding against resistance at this time. Let's take a look at the hourly. Yeah, hourly kind of ranging over here. Small bodies of candles, not much volume. You can see the clear resistance, which is 1843.6, where price can basically not come above, which is interesting. Potentially buys above 1843 or 44 would be good to continue. And where would it come to over here? Well, you look on the hourly and you'd see here. So 28 pips. Another subscriber over here. Thank you very much for subscribing over here. Wicked stuff. Let's get my magic keys as well. Let's get some magic keys. There we go. Sometime I want 1865 weekly target to hit as the last week closed above. Yeah. Very, very true. I think that makes sense. So me for taking sells on gold over here are going to be hard, man. There's a lot of zones. It's going to be hard. We've always said that this is the main support. 1837, so maybe below, but for the most part it is ranging here until you break above or below. I'm relaxing today. Might not even take a trade till tomorrow if the market's just range. Want to see some volume in London again. Yes. Yes. No rush, no rush. No rush. Yeah, to be honest with you, I can't really see much for this morning, if I'm honest. Nothing's really, you know, making me any interested, but that's good. It's just morning. GG also clean above 153. Yes. 153. 153. You say above? Oh, below. Okay, okay. Yeah. Very, very clean. Very, very clean. GU is clean below 1346. Looks like it's gonna be a slow one. Yeah, GU always seems to be a bit of a slow one, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Better wait for London open and daily chart standing. Yeah. The daily looks okay on GJ, but looking at the lower time frames, it's kind of a hard zone over here. Kind of a hard zone. But yeah, we chillin', we chillin'. Yeah, that'll be interesting news tomorrow. That'll be very, very interesting. FOMC, oof. It's gonna be interesting. Federal funds rate and all that kind of stuff will be interesting to see what happens. 80 people over here, wicked stuff. But yeah, wicked stuff, just Tuesday over here, no rush. Pre-market, no trading in my opinion, only buy sessions to go. Yeah, only on some rare occasions when there's good volume. Most of the time I'd wait for the 8 o'clock to open. Oh yes. So we'll see. We'll see later on. But for me, it doesn't look like much. The hourly's closing 60 minutes time, closing strongly bearish, which is nice. Makes the zone probably a little bit smaller over here. Like there to there. What do you think of sells to fill the 4-hour wick? Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. I mean, it looks okay in the higher time frame, but looking at the lower, it's like, ooh, there's quite a lot of wicks everywhere. I mean, potentially, if you wanted to get it to the lows, I mean, yeah, I'd probably wait for this 30 minutes to close over here in 15 minutes time. Because if it shows the rejection there, then yeah, I mean, you could. The size of the zone as well, 20 pips, isn't too bad. Isn't too bad today. Yeah, I'd like to see gold come above 1844 level. That would be a pretty fun experience, I think. So we'll see. 40 minutes left. Nothing much really I can see, if I'm honest. But yeah. Let's take a look at some YouTube over here. See if there's any London streamers on right now. We got holy profit there as well. Sheesh. 200 watching. Jeez. Dr. Dollar. Someone's saying Dr. Dollar in the chat. Dr. Dollar. Yeah, nothing much I can see right now, but it's okay over here. Let's take a look. You can check Luke Trades London. Yes. Luke Trades London will never take a trade on stream. He'll just say he's in a trade, which is useless. Very much useless. Fanny Luke. More like Luke Speaks London. Yeah, it's like it's like that whole thing. It's like, oh, we've today in the live stream we went through these trades, you know, really good trade setup. And it's like, well, why didn't you take them, you fucking retard? Right? You know, it's all well and nice me going, oh yeah, we could potentially take sells over here down to these lows, and then it finally happens, like, you know, 30 minutes later. It's like, well, yeah, but you didn't take the trade. Like, you know, you can waffle on the stream and talk about taking trades, but if you don't take any, then you're pretty fucking useless. So yeah, I like streamers where they actually take a trade with stop loss and everything. Interesting. Makes it more real. Instead of just going like this. Instead of just doing this. Yeah, so I got in that trade over here. I got in like there. I got stop loss above over here, and then I took profit here. It's like, wow, fucking great. Could have told me that 15 minutes ago. I need a daily giggle. I love Riles too. I thought at the start it was Ibs. I thought it was Ibs giggling. But now I saw in the thing it's not. It ain't Ibs anymore. Must be hard for his paying group. Luke, mate, Master P was decent. Luke is garbage. Someone says Luke is garbage. Damn. Lol, after that Spurs lost, Ibs missing. Yeah. Mate, he got fucking thrown out the house or some shit. I haven't seen him in ages. I'd love to have seen him at the match though. That would have been fucking hilarious. That would have been so funny. Yeah, pretty bad ranges today. Damn. It's an Asian session. I mean, 130 was okay, but wasn't the nicest. Really? He's a bit of a knob, to be honest. Wow, some people don't like Luke over here. Master P was decent, real trader. He left stream because of Luke. Oh. Why would you leave a stream because of someone else, man? If someone Oh, was Master on the stream? Okay. I get you. I get you. So, on GJ, you waiting for a close below the 15-minute support? I'm kind of looking at on the bigger scale of things, and I just don't really like this zone from here to here. If you take a look to the left, I mean, the potential to continue down over here could be, but there's wicks to the left. There's, supports here. It's kind of a shitty zone. I'd rather just wait for closure below over here, then you get cleaner candles, and it'll be a bit easier to the low over here. I just also think that it's near the 4-hour flip. It's, it's not really showing me much of a direction yet. It's just chilling, really. I prefer to have sells below 153 or sells below 153 there, or 153, 152. I remember there's a guy called HFX Streaming. No, I think it's this guy. Wait, I think he's called HTG Trading. Yeah, I think I took a look at it yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, he's on today over here.
Unless you're a lower time frame trader that purely waits for clean candles, you're gonna miss a lot of moves, because most of the time it's going to be trade.
Interesting. Interessante. Oh, fuck. GU looks clean on hourly close. Looks like a lot of people looking at GU. Let's take a look at GU then. Luke makes money from YouTube clickbaits. Look at his YouTube thumbnails. Ooh. Mad. I need some YouTube clickbait. God dang. God dang. Okay, let's take a look over here then, right? So, daily time frame on GU. No top wick on the daily. Okay. So, what does this tell people, okay? Look at all the candles everywhere else. Okay, look at every single one. They all have a top wick and a bottom wick. So the probability in this day we make a top wick is pretty high, isn't it? Pretty high. If you take a look at every single one of these candles, I can't find one yet. Yeah, it's going to be like 99% of them have a top wick and a bottom wick. So in this day it's going to be coming up at least 20 pips to flip that. Most of the time. 4 hour over here. 4 hour candles pretty weak, if I'm honest. So this is what I want. Okay, so I want thick, strong candles. Nice. Here, kind of small, kind of big wicks to the downside. Not really the cleanest, if I'm honest, in the higher time frame. Okay, so 4 hour over here. Let's take a look at the hourly then. 7 minutes left of this hourly. Okay. Let's take a look at the 30-minute. Yeah, not too clean, if I'm honest. I mean, sells below potentially this zone. Let's just look at it on the 15 over here. Yeah, kind of bad price action. I think sells below potentially 1.34672 would be nice to continue down, and that would be 1.34445. Yeah, so someone says, hey Max, GP looking good for sales below 1.34962. 1.34962. What the fuck is 962? Over here? I don't know, but I think sales would be nicer below here, I think. Oh, 692, sorry bud. 692, yeah. Yeah, beautiful. That makes sense, I think. Yeah. Guys, be careful with GU. It's going to tap the 4-hour zone. Yeah, the only issue is getting into sells before it's made the top wick over here for the daily. It needs to close below 1.3467 on GU for me to close at the 50-minute support. It does have a top wick on MT4, to be fair. Let's take a look over here. Oh yeah, it does. Interesting. Interesting.
Is Milan here? I haven't heard him yell GU or GA once yet today.
There's no GU scalp over here today. Someone goes, "Hi, Bitcoin, please." Bitcoin. Let's take a look at my portfolio over here on this. Let's take a look. Oh, finally, fucking hell, it's retraced a little bit. Holy shit. Shit was dying. I looked at that. My crypto account, every time I looked at it, that shit just fucking died every time. I was like, yeah, this is not looking too good. GA, let's take a look at the 15-minute over here. 4 minutes left. Nice bearish closure, but over here, kind of still staying over it. At that point, same with GJ, nothing I can see at the moment. Hourly's closing 4 minutes time, bearish, but nothing really for sellers either. GJ had a nice quick move. Ooh, did it? Yeah, I mean later on, let's take a look at the 15 over here. Yeah, I mean, let's take a look. If I was at this time and then got into a trade, I'd probably get in over here, sells below, maybe, or wait for closure back in this zone here and then ride it back down. That worked pretty well, I think. Yeah, gold is in a big zone, man. I wanted them fucking sellers yesterday. You cheeky bastard, getting them without me. Over here. At like 2:30, 2 o'clock. That was very, very nice. I was jealous. I literally said as well, if you look on my Instagram, like I'm saying it before, but I'm like, I'm just gonna wait for a couple of 5-minute bearish candles. It actually happened as well. And 2:30, get the drive. Selling anything is much easier for the nerves than buying anything, which gives anxiety. Is it just me? Yeah, I don't know, like, I feel for me, sells are just easier. For me, sells are just easier. Yeah. Let's take a look. I want to take a look at potential. Let's take a look there. Yeah, I think most of my yeah, buy, sell. Most of my sells are pretty profitable. I mean, some small losses over here, but most of them are pretty good. Interesting. I agree on that. I'm a shorter all day, every day. Yeah. Yeah, I do prefer doing sell for some reason. If I do like a webinar, it'll always be about like a sell, really. USD JPY buys above 113.866 question mark. Just send me a chart and I'll take a look at that for sure. GJ closing under 153.200 for sales makes sense. 200, so down here. I mean 200 is like there. The next support is at 150, so probably wait until 150. Wow, a bit of volume coming in over here.
Possible 50-minute salary.
Let's see where this hourly closes over here. It looks like it's rejected them lows pretty hard as well, which is nice. Which is nice. Ooh, flipping the hourly now. Flipping the hourly, coming towards the daily. Should be nice. Should be nice. Let's take a look. Just taking a look at potential trade over here. Very, very soon. So yeah, 790 would be nice, and then 4154. You're gonna take buys. GJ is so bearish. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind taking buys if I'm honest. I wouldn't mind it. It's not bearish in the 4 hour. The 4 hours exceeded the high of the previous. It's in a zone. I mean, as long as you get a nice strong candle. Ooh, that's a nice closure, you know. That is a nice closure. As long as you get a low wick over here. Come on, make me a nice low wick. This would be like 566 over here. Yeah, I might get in over here. Exceeds this high. I think I may try and get in at a buy stop. So it's closed above over here. Got the far with you. A buy stop potentially above this zone. I think would be reasonable. Buy stop is going to be activated very, very soon. Stop loss is going to be interesting. I'll probably take a look at that over here. For me, I kind of want it in this zone. I may just do it to 10 pips. I think I may be able to squeeze that out over here. Yes. So yeah, gonna have it at 10 pips in this zone. I think the potential to continue back to these highs would be pretty nice. Let's take a look over here. Nice hourly close of bullish as well. I like that. 4 hour as well as bullish. Should continue up to these highs over here. That's what I would want over here. So I've put the stop loss in the middle of this candle, but I will manage it very, very soon. Take a look. Beautiful. 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 Yeah, up about 6-7 pips over here. I'm gonna give it a bit more room. I think it should be good over here. Yeah.
I'm 6.2 and a break even. I've just gone to break even quickly.
Yeah, I'll go break even pretty soon. I think we should continue. This 30-minute candle is looking pretty nice though. To continue bullish over here. GJ's, I'm on current candle lows. Yeah, potentially. I'm okay with a 10 pip stop at this time. Back in the zone. Want to give it a bit more chance to run off a little bit more over here. Then I will put stop loss to break even. Oh yeah. Should come to these highs over here. I think that would be where I wanted to go to, I think.
Again.
Yeah, it's okay. 11 minutes left, a lot of time. We got London volume as well, so it should be goody. 2794 as well would be nice to these highs as well. I like that area. It'd be pretty good. Should be pretty good.
Max, have you checked the 5 minute?
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay for the time being. I'd move current candle, don't want to risk any more. Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. Makes sense over here. So for sure now, I mean, if this comes to this high again here, don't want to be losing that trade now, so I would put my stop loss to break even there for sure.
Yeah, I did. I saw +7 and I'm like, fucking hell, I'm going break even.
Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. It ran too quickly for me. It was like, bro.
Oh well.
What did Milan say now? Oh, shit.
So 5 minute over here. The 5 minute closed. Pretty bearish, I think. Yeah, not really too nice if I'm honest. The 15 minute is still looking good. 30 minute is still looking good to be honest. So I'm still happy with this. We'll see. Do 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 do. Do, do, do. So coming down over here to 6 pips with in a drawdown in a sec. Take a look at this 5 minute. If this 5 minute closes bearish over here, I'm going to take it off. If this next one closes bearish. Yeah, maybe you should have put that to break even over here at 7 pips. Interesting. Do 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 do. Do do. We shall see. Stopped? I mean, it's 466. Do 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 do. Okay, wicked stuff. People managing risk over here, wicked stuff. Yeah, run to 7 pips over here. Probably should have put that to stop us to break even, if I'm honest. But yeah, ooh, coming down over here, wicked stuff. So yeah, manage that trade. To be honest, I should have put that stop loss to break even around about 7 pips for that top wick over here. But anyway, who cares? Wicked stuff. Hourly looks too good for buys. Yeah, so taking a look at the hourly now. The hourly still looks good for buys, if I'm honest. But yeah, as I said, it could be potentially trading in this range over here. Yeah, ran to like 7 pips over here. Pretty nice, but could not continue. Yeah, moved very quick over here. Shit, that was like 7 pips. I was like, right, this is gonna be easy trade, and then fucking came back. I was like, whoa, some rejections over here. Damn. For me, taking sells, I'd only want sells below this kind of zone. I don't want to trade them back in this zone. This hourly over here, yeah, I can see here as well, man. I should have been on the ball. I was too asleep, man. Too asleep. The hourly though, the hourly still closed above, so it makes sense to continue bullish eventually. But that was some big rejections. Pretty much when we hit that wick on the left hand side over here, on the 30 minute, yeah, right there. Ooh, fuck, man. I should have that break even. That was easy. Fuck's sake. Oh well. Wick stuff. So many minor resistance to the left. Yeah, man. I didn't see this, man. I was like, bro, we're looking 7 pips, looking pretty good to continue over here. But anyway, it's good. It's all good. Gold still ranging. It's chilling over
Max,
here.
on my chart, I actually labeled the stop loss to break even because of that.
think it was around about
Yeah,
London
I sh-
time or.
Yeah, man. Stops to break even would be nice. So just myself and Finn banking today then. Yeah. Let's take a look at GJ now. GJ's made the little wick over here. That's a big pullback though. 5 minutes time, 50 minutes closing over here. I took 50%, 80% off once I got to break even. Wow. Wait, Finn, did Finn take money off there at 7 pips?
No. I just got tapped at break even.
Yeah, that's good shit, good shit.
I actually lost $14. I didn't have high enough.
Get that magic keys, bro.
Yeah. Retarded.
Man, I'm fucking retarded. That shit was up 7 pips, and I was like, yeah, this is fine. Didn't put it to break even. I coached you when it came back to the entry and had my stop loss on the low in case it broke its own lows. Yeah, good idea, good idea. You can give the chat
Plus,
a good...
on the 30-minute max, sorry, if we got in like on that salary, that would have been a nice 13 pip move.
Yeah, but the thing is, it didn't close above. Like, this for me is the zone. Look, from there to there is the zone. This candle's closed above, which was there. Taking a trade when it exceeds the high. It was good, man. I just should have put that at break even, man. Fuck's sake. Oh well. Possible re-entries. I mean, we'll see. This 50 minutes closing in 4 minutes time. I mean, you could potentially, but it would be fucking hell, big candles right now, which is pretty mad.
What do you think about a re-entry? Probably not.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, hourly coming back up over here. Let's just get rid of that. We need a bullish 5. Yeah, I think that could be a potential as well. We'll see. I want to see this 15-minute closure over here. You didn't close. Yeah, man. Looks like it's potentially coming up over here. Again, it's retrialing. Yeah, that lower wick was fucking beefy. Pretty beefy. So coming back up over here, rejecting the lows again. Look at the 5 minutes. Yeah, this is doing the move now, potentially, I think. I mean, for me, potential re-entries, but it's just where would my stops be, man? My stops over here would be hard. So wait for this closure in 2 minutes time. This 5 minute close is oof. It's looking good to continue back
Like
bullish.
if we didn't have that week, to the upside, the trade would have looked much more cleaner because like I had my stop loss, like that's basically 10 pips from where I would have basically entered. So let me just show you I'm gonna put it in the Telegram, Max.
Yeah, man, fuck. I saw 7 pips on that shit. I don't know why I didn't put this break even. It looks very, very good to continue. Taking a look at gold over here. Hourly rejecting the highs. I mean, 50-minute coming down as well. 30-minute did close bearish. Let's take a look at the hourly. Hourly closed bearish. I mean, yeah. Interesting. Ooh, looks like potentially he's going to continue over here. Just like I expected, but without this stupid fuck off candle here. Yeah, 835 is pretty good, man. 23 pips. That ain't too bad. That ain't too bad. Minute closure. The only issue here is my stops, man. For re-entries, like my stops is just a bit hard, if I'm honest. 13 pip, fucking 5 pip candle. Sheesh, 5-minute candle. Sorry. That's a bit mad. My stop was under the previous 30-minute. Yeah, I wish I could have had it on the previous 30-minute, but that shit was a big stop, man. That's a big stop. So closing above again. Nice work. What I wanted to, so people who've had this on over here, well done. You've had balls of steel. Looks pretty good. Now to continue. Rejected the lows again. It's just stops are huge, man. Yeah. Stops are very much huge over here. Stop loss maybe below previous 5-minute. I mean, potentially. I want to see this 15 close. A little bit of resistance to the left over here. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, that 5-minute over here is very, very tasty. I mean, if you got in now, stops are still like 13 pips. Oh my god. On like the 5-minute. Holy shit. Yeah, I have to wait for maybe a lower wick to form here. Then maybe another entry. So another candle closing bullish above. Nice work, nice work. That open volume fucked us, man. Had to make lower wick instead. Make top for the first. Yeah, I should have put it to break even, man. That's my apologies. Because we're up 7 pips, man. I always put stop loss to break even like 6-7 pips. But yeah, what can you do? What can you do? Okay, so 50-minute over here making a low. Oof. If it exceeds the high of the previous, could be nice to continue bullish over here. Yeah, so you get in at like maybe on the 5-minute. Yeah, it's such a big zone, man. If this 5-minute exceeds the high of the previous, I mean, you're in a pretty good situation, but it's where would your stops be? Maybe on the low of the candle it makes right now, which is the low, would be on the low of the 15. Potentially re-entries. To the high, there's like, it's to 840. So it's still kind of, you know, a big zone. So 15-minute over here has 12 minutes left. Another deep pull down is coming back down again. Jeez, a lot of volume today. But are you not worried about the rejection wicks now? No, I think now I'm probably more inclined because the hourly's made the lower wick. Yeah, the hourly's made the lower wick over here. This 5-minute candle, 2 minutes left over here. Interesting. So I think if you get past like 153,600 again, or like 612 would be pretty good. With a stop loss below, which would be like 500. Yeah, we shall see over here. Let's take a look at the 30-minute. 30-minute has got 11 minutes left. 12 minutes left, sorry. So still quite a lot of time, to be honest. Quite a lot of time. I think it's ranging just making barcode candles. I don't know. I don't know about that. I can't really see many barcodes, really. Hourly's looking pretty clean. Exceeded the highs of previous's. Interesting. The zone as well. I mean, if you get in here, you know, we've got a 23, 24 pip zone to the highs. That also could be good. You're looking to the left as well. Clean candles to the left. Pretty nice. So, Still reasonable. Still reasonable. Ah, why didn't I put that break even, man? For fuck's sake. I was just in La La Land. I was just chilling. Next thing I know, that motherfucker reversed. So I kind of don't want to risk a bit more. I mean, if you get in on the flip over here with stop loss below, where would that be? Still 7 pips. Ooh, still 7 pips. Take a look at the 5-minute over here, closing in 20 seconds time. Where the fuck's my phone gone? Holy shit! Have I lost it? Oh, there it is. Let's take a look at the 4 hour. So you've got the 4 hour with us. Should come back up to that zone over here. 800. Should I risk it for a chocolate biscuit on a Tuesday? Nine minutes left. Quite a lot of time, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna get in on the flip of this candle. I think that'll be enough time. If this comes lower and exceeds the low, obviously I'm gonna delete it over here. Also, if it comes too close to the candle closure, then I'm gonna leave it as well. But yeah, it should be okay. This is tough, lol. Yeah, a lot of volume over here. A lot of volume. As I say, if it does exceed this low again, here, then I will delete it. It is not respecting it. Let's take a look at GU. Yeah, kind of in the zone over here. So is GA. GA over here, kind of wicks to the downside as well. Not the best. It's wicky everywhere. Gold is coming back up. Let's take a look on the lower time frames. Let's take a look at the hourly. So wow, max break of the high looks better. Yeah, this doesn't look too good now. I mean, it's closing 8 minutes time. Kind of rejecting that level pretty hard. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this over here, I think. Very, very soon when it comes towards there. So yeah, this is like a 10 pip stop if this is the low. That's where I'd want it. We shall see. So yeah, you'd get in on the flip. Stop loss would be, yeah, 11 pips again. And I would hold that motherfucker on to these highs, 26 pips. Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. 127 people in here. Oh wow, not too bad for a Tuesday. Eh? So coming up over here.
Oh, this is coming back up, Maxi boy.
Yeah, man. On the 15-minute flip, stop loss below. Yeah, I'm going for that shit. 11 pips. Nice clean candle though in this zone. It would be nice when it starts pushing past this zone. For sure. 7 minutes left. When it comes to like maybe 4 minutes, 3 minutes, and it still hasn't moved yet, then yeah, I'm gonna probably wait over here for the closure. We shall see. GJ sells. Someone's looking for GJ sells. I mean, if GJ closes back below and you got the 4 hour with you, then potentially. I got a question for the drop-in session on Friday. When is best to take entry on the flip or the high? I went through that in this webinar, actually. The webinar that I just did. I went through it. It was basically, it's because it's about the stop loss. So if I could get in on the high over here, I'd want to, but unfortunately the stop would be 18 pips. So yeah, it's kind of all about the flips you know, you'd rather get an exceed than high because it's more probability to continue. However, if the stop is too big, then you got to get on the flip. So coming back down over here, look at the 5 minute rejecting pretty hard. 6 minutes left. If this comes to 5 minutes, 4 minutes, then I'm gonna leave it off over here because it's probably you got a Birmingham accent. What? A fucking Birmingham accent? Hell no. Hell no. A Brummie accent. God damn, that's a fucking insult. Max, how can I get a pip counter? There's one on Magic Keys, so probably just get that one. So yeah, I mean, gold over here still chilling about. Nothing really much I can see, if I'm honest. And GJ is closing in 5 minutes time. We shall see. Gonna give it 1 more minute, but at the moment it looks like it is gonna be closing back below and maybe ranging for the rest of the session over here. Fuck's sake, why didn't I put that break even? I'd always do that, man. I was just in the fucking zone. Like, look at the wicks as well. That's fucking retarded. If you guys didn't put the wicks, the break even there, then yeah, you're looking at me too much. I think a lot of you did put a break even though, which is fair. 7 pips. So in 4 minutes time, the 30 minute is closing very, very soon. But looking pretty rangy, I'm not gonna lie. So GJ's coming down over here. I am gonna delete this now. 4 minutes left, so the probability that this flips and starts to continue is very, very low. So delete. Buy stops. Beautiful, beautiful. Update trades taken, yes. GJ minus 10 pips over here. Yeah, it was very, very cheeky of me. Should have had a break even. Because it went to 7 pips profit. But oh well, what can you do? Let's take a look and let's get that off. Let's take a look. Yeah, wicked. Seems cool on 5 minute fib. Ooh, a 5 minute fib. Nice, nice, nice. Let's take a look on the 15. Yeah, GA is very, very rangy. Gold over here. Not the best either. Hasn't exceeded the high of the previous hourly. Okay. 4 hour bullish. Close strong bullish as well. So GJ, I mean, is closing with a 30 minute rejecting the highs over here. Interesting. Potentially on the 4 hour flip again. But for me, it looks like this zone could be potentially a bit hard over here, so I want to wait. I wanted the buys above over here to fill that range up. Went to right about 7 pips. I was a fucking retard and wasn't looking at my screen, and yeah, retraced back and then put me into some drawdown over here. That would have been nice though. It was 0 drawdown as well right at the start. Fuck. That 1 hour bullish rejection was beautiful to go up. Yeah, man, it was good. It was good. I like that trade. I would take that trade all day, every day. Just for one, I'd be focused on it a bit more and putting stops to break even. So 2 minutes left. 50-minute closing strong bearish. Very, very strongly bearish. Damn, boy. So no, you got to think to yourself, well, you know, what's the probability that it could come back down to these lows over here, 152? You got to kind of weigh it out. You go, well, there's a little bit of support here. There's some wicks to the left here. There's a little support here. It's not really the nicest zone. So it could potentially just be ranging in this area. So got to be careful. Ooh. Gold over here has flipped. Oh, the last fucking minute of the 30-minute. No. Let's take a look at the hourly. Oh, this could be nice. 1837 inbound. 1837 inbound. Closing in a minute 17 seconds. Interesting. Minutes time, we'll see what the closure is. But looking good, rejecting the highs, man. So it should come down pretty nicely to 1837, and then potentially furthermore down to 1832. So, you know, this is playing in the range. I mean, you know, there's enough volume to get back to that, down to these lows. A nice top wick rejecting the highs as well is good, and a closure below minor support over here, right there. So you got to think of maybe where could my potential stop loss be, and at the moment, pretty hard stop loss. If I'm honest. So very strong 15 and 30 minute candle over here though. Let's take a look on the 5 minute. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to get. I've got to wait for a nice top wick over here, because where would you put your stops? You can't even put it on the 5 minutes. However, gold sales could potentially come over here, close below on the 30 minute over here, so it should continue down. So I might get in on exceeding the low over here with the top wick is forming right now. I think that could be a good option. 1839.6. Yeah, I'm gonna get in on this flip, guys. Sorry, exceeding the low. Exceeding the low. Stop loss will be 1840.3 at the moment, but that could change. But at the moment, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Stop. Oh shit. 1840.6. So TPs, if we want to continue down over here, we've rejected 1, 2, 3, 3 times from the highs. First TP maybe 1837. 37.13 would be nice. If we break below this low and we continue down like some other candles have done over here, 1830 would be nice, man. That's a 70 pip drop. Holy fuck. So I'll do like 1833. Oh, fuck off. There we go. 1833. And potentially 1830. So yeah, we'll take a look over here. So stop would be... Yeah, stop's actually not that bad. Stop is not that bad on that high. It ain't bad at all. And it should come at least to 1838. For sure. Potentially tapping 1837. So the zone is quite nice, you know, 24 pips. We've got the top wick now. So yeah, should be pretty good to continue down over here. So stop loss is going to be, yeah, like 12 pips on a gold as well. Pretty good. We had a lot of volume at 9 AM. Yeah, some big volume. Yeah, I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold this probably hold trade onto there. 1837, pretty simple. Looking on the hourly as well, that's where it's gonna continue down to. 26 minutes left of this hourly, should be enough time to push this down further. Then you got to think to yourself, would I hold this trade on to potentially continue down? You got to think to yourself. So you're gonna ignore so you're gonna ignore support at 1838. Nope, because my stop loss will be a break even over here, and I'll be up 10 pips. So that is fine. 26 minutes left of this 30 minute, enough time, which is good. So yeah, that's 14 pips away. Yeah, exactly. You got the 4 hour with you, you got the daily with you. The main structure obviously of gold is for buys, but I do think we've got the rejection candles, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from these highs. If it does reject, where's it going to come to? It's going to come to the support of the zone. So that is where it will go. That is where it will go. Yeah, look, GJ looks a bit fucked over here now. Looks like a barcode. Not the nicest at all. So keeping this trade on, I think if price comes above like 15, 16 pips stop, then yeah, I'm going to leave this over here. So yeah, like right around there, I think. If it wants to continue back up, then great. It may just be playing in this zone over here. So I want the drop down to the next zone, which will be here. And maybe playing in this zone for a while. We'll see, we'll see. Let's take a look at the 15 minute as well, 1 second. So stop right now would be 17 pips. Yeah, if it comes any higher than this, near the 4 hour, that's a 20 pip stop. Pretty beefy for a second trade. I'm good selling gold since daily needs a bottom wick if we're going to break highs that before tomorrow. Yes. So Wicked made the top wick over here. I should record this probably. So stop is going to be 184. Oh shit, wait. Oh yeah, that's not too bad. Wicked, wicked, wicked coming down over here. Nice. So okay, beautiful. Well, let's take a look at the 5 minute over here. So big rejection candle to the downside over here. 8 minutes left of this 15. Perfect time to start flipping and exceeding the lows to continue down. So looking a look at that on the 30 minute now. Yeah, looking good to continue down over here. So 23 minutes left of this 30 minute candle. Beautiful time.
Okay, I mean,
yeah.
4 hours break their lows too.
First TP would be here. I'm focusing on the break even. So gotta look how I manage risk as well. I mean, at the moment it's gonna be quite hard. We'll take a look over here. This 5 minute low is looking very, very strong, which is good. Nice to see. 7 minutes left of this set 15, looking nice. Can you explain your TPs? Yes. So first TP will be here. I'll write them down over here. So TP is where support has been. If this candle wants to reject these highs, it should come down to 1837 pretty easily. It's always where candles are making some support, which is over here, over here. It's the next zone. Usually 1 hour looking good. I don't like the 30 minute, man. 30 minute looks scary. Give me a nice push, Goldie boy. Do 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 Yes, still in GJ. Wow, someone's held that GJ trade over here. Nice. You held that motherfucker on. God damn. Mm-hmm. 50 minutes, got 5 minutes left. Okay. Kind of want this to close below, if I'm honest, in 5 minutes time. That's when I'll maybe manage my risk. Yeah. Still in GJ as well, had stops lower. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Do 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 do. But I'm watching here now too. Ooh, coming back up over here. Holy shit. Let's take a look on the 5 minute over here. I'm going to start to manage maybe in the next 4 minutes over here. And we'll see. 5 minute close bearish though. Could be just making the top wick to then continue down. We shall see. We shall see. 30 minute over here. Yeah, still enough time, which is good. Good thing is a lot of time, which is nice to see. Oh. Let's take a look. So looking at GJ now for people in it, yeah, looking pretty good. Coming to that wick. If you're in this trade still, for sure, put that motherfucker at break even when you get there. Hell no. Let's take a look at gold. Okay, so in the next 3 minutes or so, yeah, I'm gonna potentially manage risk over here. It's not continuing down. Taking a look at the hourly. Hourly's still looking good to continue down. It's just taking its time over here. Similar to my yesterday entry, this good place to enter now. What, on GJ? Yeah, interesting. Interessante. London trash, too many fake outs. I've been more profitable in NY. Yeah, a lot of people like NY recently. NY being a lot easier. Yeah, gold looks good, man. I'm happy with it. Soon I'm gonna manage risk though, for sure. I'm gonna put my stop to this high, or maybe take off 50%. We shall see. 2 minutes left for this candle. Need a nice little fucking drive down towards the end of this 5 minute. If I'm honest, that is what I'm looking for. So like 6-7 pips drawdown over here. Gold's half risk though, and also the zone is very much worth it. 5 minute made top wick, so hopefully can drive down. Yeah. We shall see. We shall see. Closing in 2 minutes. Interesting. If gold breaks the 5 minute current high, would you close 50%? Potentially. I'm probably going to wait for this closure in a minute's time, I think. Yes. I think. In a minute's 30 seconds time. That was such a nice 5 minute closure as well. Fuck! Me, GJ and gold on London over here. Choked! It should choked! Coming up over here, minute's time, we'll see. It looks like it's potentially going to be a closing very, very soon. A minute's closure back bullish over here on the 15-minute. Ain't looking too good at all, if I'm honest. Minute's time, we shall see over here. We shall see. Do you believe those GJ psychological levels are stable? I don't know what you mean by psychological levels. Do you mean certain prices? Do you mean the way price is moving right now? What do you mean? What do you truly mean by that? Beautiful. So GJ done exactly what I wanted to do. Just took its fucking time. Holy shit. Which is good though. Yeah, that was my fault at the start over here. So gold closed on the 15-minute bullish. Yeah, this is not looking too good now, I don't think. Let's take a look on the 5 minutes. 5 minute did not exceed the high. Yeah, I think if it exceeds this high over here, I may take this whole thing off over here. So 141.20. $30-minute is still got how long left? 15 minutes left. 15 minutes left. This hourly though is taking its time, man, and the 15 minutes are coming up. So I'm gonna manage this. I'm gonna take off positions if you exceed that high over here. 180. So it looks like potentially I may be leaving London again. Yes, I am out over here. Beautiful, beautiful work. Very, very, very hard session on. Oh, look at that closure on GJ. To the highs. I mean, is this 12 pips? Is there? Yeah. 12 pips to the highs over here. Is that enough? Is that enough? You'd have to decide. I'm chilling now. London session, very, very chalked again. Moving like a fucking barcode on most pairs. Gold over here looked nice to continue down. I had a beautiful 30-minute closure below. And it's pissing about over here on the 15-minute closing back above. But yeah, we'll have to see an NY session. Maybe. Let's take a look. So closure on the 15. Yeah. 13 pips. 13 pips to the high. Interesting. Stop obviously you couldn't have on the previous 15 because the 15 is all the way over here, 26 pips away. So you'd have to use current candle, which is 9 pips. No GJ trades from now on. Overall, jeez, man. GJ is good, man. I think it is as long as you you know. Do you record your NY sessions as well? Yes. All NY sessions are recorded. Look at the daily candle, making some rejection wicks just like it did before. Interesting. This is what I wanted at the start. This nice little push up. I mean, it's still taking its time. Still in a bit of a range over here. Better wait till a new daily pattern stands by session. Yeah. On YouTube, no. YouTube, it's not on YouTube. Just with the group over here. Oh, GU's flipped. GU's flipped. So yeah, it looks like potentially gold is just ranging at this highs. I thought we were going to get a nice little breakout over here, but unfortunately not. Add gold to 2 trades taken. Yeah. Yeah, very, very hard day over here. It was like minus 616. Managing risk has been hard, especially on the 5 minute as well. Let's take a look. Fake outs everywhere, yeah. How would you have given a GJ a second chance? I don't see an entry myself because no 15 or 30 minute lower wick. So for GJ potential entries, I mean, yeah, it would have been on exceeding the high there, I'd probably say. But then your stop is 15 pips anyway. Yeah, it was hard, man. I don't think there's much in that, to be honest. Apart from the 5 minute there, maybe. Apart from the 5 minute. Can you basically do an overview of your entry signal? Yeah, so gold over here. Gold is a setup that I would take all the time. I mean, the zones to come back to the lows were pretty good. We've got a closure below. I mean, looking at the basis of things, it is in a bit of a range. But you can see from when we reject the highs before, price always comes down to a certain level, and most of the level is here, 1837. So, and yeah, and could not continue over here. Tapped me in, and was like, hell no. And GJ was very, very silly of me. GJ, I should have had it at break even. So GJ was a closure above on the 30-minute time frame, and the hourly also closed bullish with rejecting the lows. I got in when it made a low wick and exceeded the high, which was like here, and then went to about 7 pips profit. Most of my people in my group, apart from me, put it at break even. So, damn boy, that shit should have been at break even. Let's hope your trades actually work on NYSE session. GJ really good NY volume, less choppy. Yeah, man. See you later, Luca, my boy. See you later. I got in the hour flip because I wasn't enjoying the gold move, as I am new to gold. Yeah, man. It's a shame. That was nice as well. I was happy with that move. In the 5 minutes as well, coming down over here, that was good. Yeah, it's a shame, it's a shame. And because it was in the zone, like, I was happy to take that as well. So it looks like potentially GJ is going to be flipping, which is nice.
Was a bit naughty.
Yeah.
I got in an impulse at the wick low of this 15-minute candle with a 1.5 pip stop loss.
No way. Really?
Yeah, it was a bit impulsive, but
Yeah?
it was 1.5 pips, so
That's not bad, that's not bad. Yeah, to the low, I mean, yeah, I mean, the zone to the high, I mean, it's not too big, but it's not horrendously shit, you know what I mean? It's decent. For me, I've already had my 2 trades, but for people, if they haven't taken the last one or they got a break even on GJ, I mean, it could be a potential 13 pips, 7 pips, 8 pips stop. 30 minute has got 8 minutes left. The hourly has got 8 minutes left as well. Yeah, looks pretty good to continue. Gets that flip. Ranging unclear pattern and force to trade brought you that way. I was in at 426, took my pips left to run and got stopped. Now it keeps going, lol. We come into 750, yes. So flipping the candle now. If this was my 3rd trade, this is probably, I'm going to paper trade this over here. See if it will continue and flip over here and continue bullish. There's wicks to the left over here. Stop loss to break even at that daily flip you would probably do. Let's take a look over here though. Let me just measure the risk. 8 pips. Probably exceeding the high would be better, because if you get it on exceeding the high, your stop is 9 pips. It's worth getting that extra confirmation exceeding the high. For sure, for sure. Let's take a note. So let's see, when it exceeds as high, will you get a little push? Will you get a little push to continue bullish? It's got 6 minutes left of the 30. Is that enough time to continue? That is it. It's always looking at the time, man. You've got to look at the time of the candle. Does it have enough time to flip and then push just like this? Does it have enough time? Bad day, I was call it a day. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. There's 5 minutes left of this candle. We shall see. Good thing is that that candle 50 minute did close above all this stuff as well. Should come up, turn the highs. It may take its time. Price action as well is looking a bit barcodey, so it may take a little while. So still hasn't exceeded the high yet, which is interesting. But yeah, so that is an example of where you'd get in on the high, because the high difference between the high and the flip is like literally a pip. There's no point. So wait for the high to be broken.
Gold's about to come down, Max.
I can suck a dick. Look at that 5 minute as well. Fuck. Yeah, man. Now it's gonna probably do the drop. I mean, if you haven't got in yet, taking a look on the 5 minute. Let's look at the hourly as well. Hourly's got 4 minutes left. Do we know towards the end of the hourlies, does it just continue down over here? Potentially. If people have potentially got in this trade, sorry, missed the other one, that was probably a little entry over there. So GJ is closing. Let's take a look. You got in, Max? Nah, I'm leaving it. GJ has got 4 minutes left. So the thing is now is you got to go. Ooh, is it gonna run to in the last 4 minutes of this candle? Maybe. Looking at the 5 minutes, it may potentially do that. Should have just avoided these ranges. Awful price action. Yeah, very, very hard. For sure, for sure. Looks like gold is coming down over here. 5 minute candle closing nice as well. Beautiful. So should come down to 1837 now. Wicked stuff, wicked stuff. This is what I wanted with my candle. But it did not happen over here. Beautiful. So on the 5 minute stop loss would have been 16 pips again. Same kind of stop. You're aiming for 1837 over here. 1837. And there you go. Beautiful work. Just today, increase by lot size. Bad start. Oh, that's a shame, Tommy boy. It's okay, it's okay. It's not too bad, not too bad. Pretty easy work. So yeah, I mean, 1837 is nice. If you got in there, well done. You're up around about, you know, let's take a look over here. Nearly 10 pips on that 5 minute, which is good. Which is good. Especially for this hourly closure. You may get a nice drop now. So wow, GJ did not exceed the high. Holy shit. This zone is awful. This zone is awful. God damn.
Yeah, I'm out. Minus 1.5 pips.
That was good. That was good, man. Minus 1.5. That was a trigger entry. That's some sniper shit.
It works like 50% of the time.
Yeah.
And then it's like a 7-to-1 RR, so.
Fucking hell, yeah, exactly. It's worth it. Yeah, I shouldn't have got in that GJ then. Yeah, I think GJ would have been on the high there. So that's an example. If you look in the last webinar, I talk about that. Exceeding the highs if you can with a stop loss is 10 pips for sure. That's okay, Craig. It's okay. We should be grand. Just need a nice little gold nut over here. Today is the day where GJ can take back your profits from yesterday. Yes, true. Very, very true. So I got 20 pips on GJ yesterday. Today I got a like 11 or a 12 pip loss, and gold was a 16, but obviously it's half lot, so 8. So yeah, I'm break even for you, mate, from yesterday. So that's fine, you know. So even though it feels bad, you know, 2 losses, oh, but actually my winner yesterday covered all the losses, so who gives a shit? So who cares, boy? So gold, yeah, closing 30 seconds time, 5 minutes looking good to continue now. This is what I wanted, so hopefully you get a nice little push down to 1837. Yeah. So, yeah, what am I going to be waiting for later? I mean, holy shit, I'm waiting for this range to break now. I ain't trading this range. Hell no. It's taking too long. So, yeah. I'm not going to take any trades with a 15-minute stop loss. Nice. Today's day where London banked me. DJ, what are you doing? Yeah, 14 minutes left over here. A bearish closure on the 15-minute. 30-minute close bullish. Above again. But yeah, these candles here, I'd leave that motherfucker alone, god dang. Good 2 losses. Yeah, I mean this gold now should be continuing down. So taking a look at where I went wrong, I mean nothing went wrong. It's just this 15 did not want to continue down over here. Tapped me in, exceeding the low. Taking a look at the 15. The 15 was bearish as well at the time. The other one was bearish. That's just what happens sometimes, you know. And then the next 15 minutes, that motherfucker moves. You can't really do much about that. Same, see you in NY. Yeah, see you NY. So coming down over here, if you're on this trade, like I talked about at the top over here on this 5 minute, you know, up 14 pips, coming towards where price could potentially reject there. So probably stop loss to break even for sure. Yeah. Do. Was a good session for risk management. It was actually really hard for risk management, I thought. I couldn't really risk. I mean, I did well on the gold one, but the GJ one was fucking stupid. What can you do, man? Learn from your mistakes. I was just chilling, man. I was zoning out. I think I was looking at the chat. Fucking 7 pip, jeez. So let's take a look over here. Let's see if it hits 1837. So not really a top wick on the hourly I can see on my MetaTrader. Does it have enough volume to just push that bitch back down? Why do I feel I think that's meant to say angry. After putting stop loss at break even. Ooh, I don't know. I do not know why you feel angry. do. 12 minutes left for the 50-minute over here. So it's 9 o'clock. I've taken 2 trades, 2 losses. Got to recoup, got to chill out for NY session, and then NY will be interesting again as usual. But yeah, London session, I mean, so yesterday took 20 pips on GJ. Everyone was here who caught it. That has covered both of these losses. So that's pretty good as well. I'm happy with that, which is very nice. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for coming on over here. I'm going to leave it now. But yeah, thank you for coming on. Shame we could not trade the range over here. It was very, very hard. Gold was looking nice, but could not continue. And GJ over here, nice closure above, but it was still in this range over here. But yeah, so see you later, guys. Peace out. Thank you very much, and I'll see you later. Peace out. See you guys tomorrow.
See you, Max.
See you later, guys. Peace out. YouTube gold spread here. Yeah. See you later, guys. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow, guys. Peace out. Peace out.